Hello, Cancer. My name is Tanya, and I'm going to do a mid-month update for you for January. I'm going to pull some tarot cards, read those, and then I'm also going to pull an oracle card to see if there's any additional messages or confirmation. So let's see what the tarot cards have for you for mid-January on. There we go. The World, the Hangman, the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm just going to take a quick look at the overall and see if I get any messages out of that. I will say it feels like you're in a state of evolution at the moment. It's like you're stepping out. If I walk quickly through, you're stepping out into the world, but you need to pause for a moment and get your bearings. And pausing includes rest. Rest in your mind and trust in your instincts or emotions or your intuition more than your knowledge or communication. Sometimes silence is the best answer. And then you may have some doubts and things towards the end of the month, but know that new possibilities are opening up. So let's get into what each individual card might have to say. So we're starting out here with the World. This is the last card in the major arcana. This is where the Fool has now ready to take everything he's learned, all the knowledge he's gained, and step out into the world with that information, with everything he has up to this point, and begin a new journey. That's where you're at this midpoint in the month. And it might just be one specific area of your life where it feels like that, such as someone who's just graduated college and is now about to enter the workforce. Or someone maybe who has moved away from home or is about to move out of home and into their own place. Or someone who is about to get married. So maybe they're used to living on their own or not being with a partner that close, that connected, having that type of commitment. That's a new thing for you. So it's any number of scenarios here. It could also be you're done after years and years of working at one company and now you're transitioning to another company or to retirement even. But it's that type of thing. The ending of one way of life or one journey and the beginning of a new one, at least in one specific area of your life, if not multiple. And what you're being asked to do is take time to absorb what's going on, to absorb the new experience, to be present in it. It'll give you a different perspective. Here with the Hangman is what this is in reference to. It'll give you a chance to get the lay of the land. You don't want to jump in right away and start running. You want to take time to feel it out, to test the waters a little bit, but nothing major. Just get to know people, introduce yourself, explore the neighborhood, that type of thing. It's just that you're just stepping out. So it's putting yourself in a little bit of a state of suspension. And this might even, for some of you, this might be another area of your life that is saying you need to put that on pause for now so you can deal with the changes related to this. So this other area of your life, you need to put it on pause for a little bit. Take a break from that. Give yourself a chance maybe to look at it from a new perspective while you focus on this other change that's going on in another area of your life. That feels right for some of you, and for others, it is that you're just beginning the journey. Take the time to enjoy the progress that you've had, the successes you've had up to this point, and to recognize that growth within yourself. So pause and take a breath. And then we come to the Four of Swords, which is literally a card about taking a break, resting your mind specifically, using more of your emotional reactions or feelings about things and your intuition. Tapping into that part of yourself. It wants to give your brain a break. You don't overthink things. If you feel like you are getting into that state where you're starting to overthink everything, take a break from that. Do something to distract you. Do something creative. Do something that directs your attention away from that. Redirects your brain, if you will. Because at this time, you're just supposed to be experiencing things and not overthinking them, not thinking about ways you would do it differently, things like that. Just, you could literally even just take naps, especially if this was a big transition for you. This is a time to just take it easy. I mean, you have 2 cards here that are suggesting that. Take that break. Take time to just process. Now wouldn't be the time to learn something new. Now is the time to just feel into it and go with the flow. And maybe it's a little vacation or a retreat or just a really good afternoon nap, whatever it is that your body needs. And then we're coming into the 5 of Pentacles. 5s can be challenges. They are challenges. Pentacles can be about your finances or work or your home. So you may be having some conflicting emotions here about this change now, as far as it relates to one of those areas. And you may be feeling like you're alone and out on your own, but you're not. There is support there for you. But you have to pick yourself up and seek that support. Ask people. It's almost like they don't want to step on your toes by offering the help. Because maybe in the past you've turned it down. So now they're just waiting for you to come forward. And they are eager and willing with no hidden motives or anything like that. They want to help you, but you have to be willing to accept the help. And in some cases, ask for the help. So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and look for the helpers. And they will help you. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. It's that first step. Opening that door, and you can see what's possible. This opens up new opportunities for you, especially when you seek that help, that advice, whatever it is for you. This opens up a whole new world for you. Something that you want to pursue, something that you're excited about, something you're willing to try. And it's really getting you more excited and hopeful here at the end of the month. I mean, this is all it's all for your benefit. It all helps improve your life. But it can be overwhelming because it is a lot of change. And it's for your benefit. Excuse me, I had to get a drink of water there. And then you have the Page of Wands. What I'm feeling for you is that this is inviting you to look at things from the perspective of a freshman university student or high school student. Excited about what's to come. Eager to learn, eager for the new experiences. And this is Wands, so this might be some creative project or a new hobby that is opening up to you. Something that you want to get into, something that maybe you've always wanted to get into, and you're eager to get in there and explore it. This could also be somebody who has a message for you about this new possibility. What you're seeing through this door may be related to this here. I'm just going to sit this over here. So what you're seeing through that door, what might offer you a new income opportunity, a new job opportunity, something to do with your home or your family or material things can come to you through a creative project, a creative skill. Something that's new to you. It could be crochet. Just looking at this crochet chain or knitted chain wrapped around this tree. Wands are a fire element. They're passion, creativity, excitement, bold, vivacious, passionate. So it's something that you are definitely willing to tap into and excited to learn more about. So this is just reinforcing this Ace of Pentacles here. Now let's get an oracle card for you. And give it a quick shuffle. See, what card do we have for Cancer for the remainder of January? What do we have for Cancer for the remainder of January? Ooh. Lots of options here, huh? But let's get everybody back in frame. Okay, we have the truth. Wow. What is the truth to you? I think this is in part something where you're going to need to tap in. Why is this here? Hold on. I'm really seeing this sliver of the moon that's left here, and we have the new moon coming up on the 11th here. I'm reading this on the 9th. So there is some change or something that you may discover here in this, over this next few weeks, or maybe you're discovering right now. The truth is coming out about a certain situation, and that might be what triggers this world opportunity for you. Okay. It helps to break you free or set you free from some situation that is the impetus then for this new journey, for these new opportunities, for stepping out on your own or stepping away from something in the past. But taking that knowledge that you've gained throughout this whole process, it's all positive for you. Might not be so good for them to have you moving on or some other party here, but it's positive for you. And it feels right for you. It feels true to your life and what you want. And what else am I getting here from the truth? I'm looking at that eye, focused intently in on that eye there. You're going to see something. For what it truly is. So it could be that somebody's been trying to convince you that a situation isn't what it is, that it's not what you know, it's not what your intuition is telling you, I should say, but you know the truth. It doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. I mean, in some cases it may be. It's exposing something. But you see it, even in your mind's eye. So trust your intuition as far as that goes. It almost feels like this is a little disconnected from some of this, a lot of this. Not necessarily this here where you're stepping out to the next thing, but you see and you know the truth about what's going on. And that can make the others around you uncomfortable. Because they know they can't hide. They know you know. So trust yourself, trust your own intuition here. Trust what you can see with your own two eyes. Not when someone else is telling you, but you have physically, what you have literally seen with your own two eyes. Excuse me. That's where the truth is, right there, in what you have seen. It's what's true to you. Okay. That's what I have for you for the mid-month January update. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe and help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.